I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for. It's time to talk about Killua in one of the greatest anime arcs in fiction, the CHIMERA ANT arc.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Arguably the best arc in Hunter x Hunter, this is where the show got scary. Almost every episode of this arc had me geeked. The stakes high, the pull-ups immaculate, the final boss menacing. Just look at him, he looks like a Hall of Fame school threat. Stay far away from bro. And the biggest reason I think this arc is just different, every single person in this arc was on straight timing. They were all going crazy, especially that boy Killua. Some of his greatest highlights were in this arc alone. But I'm only here to talk about one match, his high-level performance against the CHIMERA ANTS in the forest. He was out there moving like Messi, damn near unstoppable. And as you'll see in this video, the skill-based matchmaking was not in favor of the CHIMERA ANTS. So with that being said, let's get into it. So at this point in the arc, Killua was on a mission trying to save as many people as possible from getting killed by T-Mu Cell, going from village to village, and some way somehow, he ends up getting spotted by one of the CHIMERA ANTS who was in the air watching him. So now he's just straight up running away, trying to figure out how to lose him. But after all that running, he jumps off a cliff, gets to the bottom of it, and decides to go hide in the forest. His plan was to camp like a trash Warzone player and bait the UAV CHIMERA so he would fly down and come get him, trying to use Sneak Nation strats to pack him up. But Brody was not falling for that. Nice try. He already knows exactly where Killua is at all times, moving like a GeoGuessr pro. He not safe. And before I continue, I just want to get this out the way real quick. This has to be one of the ugliest chimeras in the entire arc. And this ain't even the worst one. They had CHIMERA ANTS looking like this. Like really look at him, bro. Bro has a $30 haircut and those eyes are just crazy. He just looks like a trash Ryu cosplay. I'm telling you, put him side by side and I guarantee you can't tell the difference. But anyway, what Killua doesn't know is that the CHIMERA ANTS had a super team ready to get him jumped. So Chopped Ryu gets the snitching and tells the squad to slide. And that's exactly what they did. The ants were on Killua immediately. The ground starts shaking near the spot where Killua is camping. And when he looks up, all he sees is this big boulder rolling towards him. Like bro, what even is this? This Indiana Jones type attack, you're weird. The boulder hits the tree Killua was hiding at, and for some reason the dude on top of it was cheesing. He actually thinks that attack did something. Bro must be stupid, that sorry move was never catching anyone. The camera changes angles and we see that Killua has already moved to another tree. But there was no time to relax because another CHIMERA was right behind him, getting ready to sneak him. But you see, what the CHIMERA ANTS don't know is that Killua is a born and raised killer. A YN for real, he is not to be messed with. And they were soon about to find out in the worst way possible. The tree Killua's on gets cut in half, and the next thing you know, we see the CHIMERA ANTS head get twisted clean off of his body. Damn. And that was just the start because the kills just get increasingly worse from here. After Killua kills that first CHIMERA, the captain looks up and sees that Killua is right above him with the rest of his squad. And look at him, feeling to kill him. They don't even know what's about to happen to him. And peep the next frame real quick. Peep the look on Killua's face. That's the look of a man who's ready to get busy. And let me put up a kill counter real quick because what we're all about to bear witness to is what I can only describe as court vision excellence. He started to go crazy. He starts off with these three CHIMERA ANTS swinging at Killua, but that's light work for him, so he catches the first attack with ease. And this man Killua has no wasted movements cause in the next second, he grabs the dude under him and kills him via friendly fire, which is an insane way to die by the way. I just know he's sick to his stomach watching this kill cam. And he dodges this next attack while locking up next dude's arm. But as we know, job's not finished. The dude who's right behind Killua tries to go in and sneak him. And I had to slow down this next part to peep the genius level play Killua made right here. He straight up breaks this dude's arm, causing him to let go of his weapon. Then he takes it and stabs bro right under his chin. And yeah, GG bro, that's number 3. And now Killua's gonna make another high IQ play. Peep this. Killua turns around, breaks the harpoon in two, and then he tosses the pickaxe. And I gotta clap it up for this next dude because even though he's built like Rick Ross, he still manages to dodge Killua's attack. Being that big and still weaving is very impressive, I can't lie. But I know y'all see the dude in the back. Yup, That's right, that pickaxe Killua threw out, he was not aiming for Big Bro. He was aiming for his teammate the whole time. The dodge was expected, and he gets clipped in midair. That's tough. And guess what? Killua takes the sharp end of the harpoon and kills Rick Ross anyway. Bro pulled off a clean dodge for nothing. He's just like the Chichikage herself. Sis had a whole clean dodge just to munch on straight elbow. Now look at her. Nah, this is crazy. And peep bro in the back, he not safe either. Cause Killua jumps off the branch, grabs his head, and for some reason his arms in this frame were looking longer than usual. Thought bro might have ate a devil fruit. Also reminds me of that one Sasuke meme in the hospital. Anyway, he grabs this dude's head and he just... I'm telling y'all bro, this man Killua is a whole slasher villain. He's moving exactly like how everyone keeps describing King Von. And while we're on the topic, to whoever made this poster,
cap.
But anyways, moving on. So Killua's about to catch his next body, but then he gets knocked off the tree. And when the camera turns, we see the captain is just straight up dipping. He finally realized he was not built for this. Y'all were fake demons anyway, so this is not a shocking play out of you. But Killua was not about to make it easy for him. He chases him down through the trees and then he jumps at him. And just as he's about to strike, I'm over here trying to figure out what the heck just happened. And that's when the camera cuts to this. Did this man just fart on Killua? Oh nah. And just look at Killua bro. Just a moment ago his fit was completely intact. Now it's all ripped up and he's got mad injuries. And y'all know Killua man, he was not gonna let that slide. So naturally he chases after him. But from out of nowhere Killua suddenly gets sniped in the head and gets sent flying. He recovers though, and this is the part that has me confused. Taking a bullet to the head and surviving is not crazy, and the attack doesn't stop there because he gets hit with a second shot and that one hit him right in the neck. And again I ask, how the heck is he still standing? And I know he's getting shot by fleas and not actual bullets, but still bro, getting hit by a projectile with enough force to send you flying should be doing a lot more damage if you ask me. But moving on, we eventually see that this is the dude sniping at Killua. And I just want y'all to deep how far away this man actually is. Killua is over here, and this dude is still able to land all of his shots. And he can't even see Killua either. He's shooting solely based off the comms he's getting. This man's aim is incredible, he gotta be top 3. The only 2 people I put above him are Samuel Jackson and whoever killed JFK.
You need to leave!
Anyway, the sniper then says,
You know what? Here go 2 more for y'all.
And shoots Killua in his left leg, then his right arm. Yeah bro, at this point, Killua was ready to tweak out. He wasn't trying to get hit by these shots anymore. He had to find the sniper, and fast. So look what he does next. Brody fires another round at him, but just before it could make contact, Killua hits that lethal shooter and dodges the bullet last second. And the first time I saw this move, I was so impressed that I started glazing instantly. I was standing up in front of my TV screaming like LeBron. And this next play is even crazier. The sniper fires again at Killua, but this time he doesn't even dodge it. He lets it hit him so he could calculate the angle it came from. And now he knows exactly what direction the shooter is. And I'm sure you can all guess what's about to happen next.
Blood must flow.
Yeah, you.
After some time, Killua finally gets to where the sniper is. And when he looks up, he sees bro is just up on the rock posing. Just who does this man think he is? The sniper starts running away and Killua chases him down with YNW melee intentions. He finally catches up to him and sees him just posing next to this cave. No one is gonna take a flick of you bro, quit posing. Anyway, he's over there talking about some, it's a trap, you can chase me if you want. I don't know if he thought saying that was gonna save him from Killua, but if that was the plan, it did not work in the slightest. Because in the next frame, Killua stabs him right in the head with his finger, snaps his neck, and peep what he says right after.
I don't care. Die.
Whether you like him or don't like him, is nothing you can do about him because he's number 1.
But unfortunately for him, the sniper wasn't lying. It really was a trap. Killua ends up getting captured by these tentacles and falling straight into piranha infested water. And as soon as they saw blood, they rushed at him and ate him alive. Or so I believed. The camera switches angles and we see that Killua actually managed to save himself before he hit the water. And the way he's posted up right here is kinda tough.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss. No. In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
This man Killua just has so much aura. He is so tough.
What?
Every time I see him on my screen, I just get up and begin to admire him. He is truly one of the greatest characters in fiction. My glorious King Killua, who's really out here doing it like you nobody.
Get off that nigga, bro. What is you doing?
So now at this point, some of you may be wondering who just tried to catch him lacking with the tentacles. And I don't know why, but I was expecting to see the craziest looking creature of all time. But the camera turns to show us the Chimera he was up against, and just take a look, bro.
Oh my god, what is that?
You're telling me this whole time Killua was getting pressed by some seafood? Alright bro, I'm done. I'll catch y'all next time. I'm going to bed.